Toxic relationships don't break you all at once. They change you slowly. So slowly that one day, you look in the mirror and realize you're not the person you used to be. At the beginning, it doesn't feel toxic at all. It feels intense, deep, meaningful. Someone finally listens to you, sees you, and makes you feel chosen. That feeling is incredibly powerful. But then, almost imperceptibly, something shifts. You start choosing your words more carefully. You hesitate before you express how you really feel. You replay conversations in your head, wondering if you said too much or not enough. This is the first change. You're not disappearing overnight. You're adapting. Psychologically, this is called self-adjustment for attachment. Your brain learns that to keep this connection, you have to modify yourself. So you soften your reactions. You start excusing behaviors that once felt completely wrong. You tell yourself, it's not that bad, but deep down, something inside you begins to shrink. You become more alert, more cautious. Your nervous system stays just a little bit tense, even during the calm moments. You're in survival mode. In a toxic relationship, your nervous system never truly rests. It's always waiting for the next shift in their tone, the next mood change, the next moment of approval or withdrawal. Over time, your entire emotional world starts to revolve around this one person. Your mood depends on how they treat you that day. Your peace depends on their presence. Your sense of worth depends on their reaction. This isn't love. It's conditioning. As the relationship continues, a second transformation happens. You start doubting yourself. Your own feelings feel inconvenient. Your needs feel excessive. Your boundaries suddenly feel selfish. You start asking yourself questions like, am I too sensitive? Am I overreacting? Is this all my fault? And slowly, you stop trusting your own perception. This is psychological erosion. It's not because you're weak, but because constant emotional inconsistency confuses the mind. When affection and pain alternate, the brain desperately clings to the moments of relief. Those small crumbs of kindness feel huge, not because they are enough, but because they are so rare. This creates what psychology calls a trauma bond. Your brain links pain with connection, anxiety with intimacy, and endurance with love. You don't stay because you want the pain. You stay because leaving feels like losing oxygen. By now, the relationship hasn't just changed your emotions. It has changed your identity. You no longer ask, what do I want? You ask, what will keep this relationship stable? You adjust your personality. You minimize yourself. You abandon parts of who you are just to preserve the bond. And the scariest part is, you might not even notice it happening, because this change feels so gradual, so normal, almost logical. The pain becomes familiar, and familiarity feels safe. Suddenly, peace starts to feel suspicious. This is why toxic relationships are so incredibly hard to leave. Leaving doesn't just mean ending a relationship. It means facing the version of yourself that stayed. It means grieving the hope that things would finally change. But here is the truth psychology reveals. Toxic relationships do entrap you because you rebroken. They trap you because your mind learned to survive this way. Often, these patterns started long before this relationship in childhood, in environments where love was unpredictable. Your system learned to stay, adapt, and endure. That strategy once protected you, but now it's costing you yourself. Healing doesn't start with blame. It starts with awareness. The moment you see the pattern, you regain your choice. You begin to understand that real love shouldn't require constant anxiety. That consistency is safety. And that peace is not emptiness. Leaving a toxic relationship is not a failure. It is self-recognition. It's remembering who you were before you learned to disappear. If any of this felt familiar to you, please know you are not alone. Thank you for listening.